Hey everyone, Johnny Matter from 1000 Hertz and Matterhorn Records here. Coming at you with a video. We took a week or two off there. I kind of lost track. Recently we decided we're not going to do a video week. Sorry to you people that are excited to put a weekly video. It just takes a lot of time to do these videos, and we're getting real busy here and in the shop. Yeah, I'll update you guys with that anyways soon. It's Friday, April 24th. Cheers, I'm having a coffee. Woke up to, I was going to go buy some cassettes off a gentleman and woke up to a flat tire. So that was how my morning started. So I contacted him and said, sorry man, I got to take care of this tire. So I went and dropped off the tire at the tire shop. And anyways, this morning we are listening to Acid Mother's Temple and the Melting Paraiso UFO. This is a nice compilation we got from nice gatefold double record. We got from James Wilson from Monolithic. Thanks to him for that. Pretty cool. Glossy, kind of risen. Yeah, nice record. Remember seeing these guys a few years back. They're amazing. If you ever get a chance to see them, do check them out. Psychedelic rock from Japan. Anyways, yeah, what's been going on? So updates, store updates. I've had all this week off because I got word that the store was going to open at the beginning of this last week, and then the city put up a notice and says we can't open. So yeah, that's the Vintage Mall there in Vancouver. So I guess the businesses below have opened and they're allowed to open, and word on the street is there's another meeting early next week, and hopefully we can get in next week. I just want to get in there, paint. I got paint all sitting there on the ground in my room. Just want to get in there, set up my shop, and open, like I'm sure the rest of poor vendors at the Vintage Mall want to. So positive thoughts for us, all you people out there in YouTube land, that hopefully we can do that and have a physical store soon. There's a lot of work to be done on that building, I guess. It's an old heritage building, so. And yeah, what's been going on? Got a bunch of stuff we're gonna go through today that we picked up. But like a giant classic rock collection from a gentleman, and with it came this Allman Brothers bootleg. It's a double record bootleg. It's kind of weird to see a double record. I don't see that too often. Anyways, I'm not a huge Allman Brothers fan, but I know somebody who is. Dylan at Noble Records is, and so I contacted him. He said, "Oh yeah, man, yes." I said, "Man, I'll send this to you if you want it." So he said, "Definitely send it to me." So shout out to Dylan. If you don't know Dylan's channel, Noble Records, just giving him a shout out. Probably doesn't need it. You guys probably watch it already, but he's been doing it for a long time. He's got a store in Tennessee there. What else? We bought another collection from a friend, and she gave us this pretty nice limited edition to 5 print PJ Harvey. That's Allison Art on Instagram. Check it out. I think she might have one more if you guys want it. Anyways, thanks Allison for that. That's pretty cool. Got a bunch of old punk records from her as well. Oh, there goes my dogs barking upstairs. And out of the lot, I'm gonna keep this Stiff Little Fingers, first pressing from 1979. Was one of those. I have a repress now. I'll be throwing in the store if anybody's interested. And the Dan Peel Sessions don't have this yet, so I'm stoked to get that. To those of you that don't know, it's my birthday tomorrow. I'm turning 45. I don't make a big deal about my birthdays, but I am having a little get-together tonight at a brewery with some friends. And if I haven't reached out to you and you want to come, feel free to contact me on social media, or if you got my phone number. And yeah, and come on out and have some drinks. Just a little casual get together. Yeah, that being said, 45, let's do a shot, huh? Let's do a shot. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, let's use this one. I've had this for years. This is a little antique shot glass. As you can see, it's down the hatchet. It's nice because it's 4 ounce. I got it from my great grandfather. And rest in peace. What are we gonna do? Let's have. Let's have a shot of Jaeger, huh? Why not? Seems like a breakfast shot, eh? I did have breakfast already, by the way. A shot of Jägermeister. Used to be medicine back in the day. Alright. Cheers. Thanks for tuning in. So, moving on. These are all kind of random. So, I'll have to remember. These are all records I picked up for my personal collection. Always moving things into my store. Fresh product. So we did a record fair in Nanaimo. Shout out to Jack and Dave, and all the people involved putting the 8th annual Nanaimo Record Fair on. That was an awesome event. We had a great time. We rolled out with James. We only got one record, and that was this Crucifix first pressing, 1984, and it's real mint. Anyways, I have 2 copies of this, not very good condition, not as good condition as this. So I'm selling those in the store. If you want, contact me. I believe one friend's already scooped up one or called one, so that means I have 1 more left. They're harder and harder to come by, those 1984 original press, and they've never been repressed. Yeah, we got that at the Nanaimo Record Fair, and that was fun. Got it from Matt. I forget his store. Anyways, super nice guy. What else did we get here? We got the new Melvins. Tarantula Heart. Listen to podcasts of Arnold Guide. Shout out to him. And he did an interview with Buzz, and they were talking about how they recorded this. And it was a little different process on how they recorded this and, well, wrote the songs. And if you're interested, check him out. Check out the Vinyl Guide. He talks about it there. And yeah. Anyways, this is got this at Audio Pile. Shout out to our friends there. It's on this kind of white effect color. Beautiful packaging. Off of IPCAC label. Ended up finding this 10-inch, speaking of IPAC, Dead Cross, which I didn't already have. This is, we found this at Neptune Records. Shout out to Ben and Rob, his father, up there. And it's all this cool swamp swirl. Pretty awesome. Didn't have that, so got that. What else? Oh! Hey, shout out to Lori. We got this Melvins. Oh, sorry, helmet. We went to see the helmet and the Chrome Eggs tickets from our friend, and yeah, it was an awesome time. Got to meet Paige Hamilton, which is pretty cool. Posted a pic on our Matterhorn Records page. You can check that out. Yeah, got the new Helmet album. Haven't listened to it yet, so gonna check that out. Paige Hamilton, super nice dude. Got to hang out with him during the Chrome Egg set. Kind of heard the music from the back. Checked out a few songs before we got back there, and they're great. Got his T-shirt from them, and we also picked up this Chrome Eggs record, Rear Death Experience on the Splatter. What else? We did get a couple 7-inches from our buddy Jesse, guitarist from Disruptions. Got this Def Club Buck Money 7-inch. I think it's limited edition. On the 3-1G Subbop collaboration, red label. And stoked to get that. Love both those bands. Checked out Def Club recently. They were supposed to come back, but I guess they dropped off the bill because border issues. And then we also got from Jesse this Narrows Retox split 7-inch. Pretty stoked on that. It's in the 3-1G label. Shout out to them. Haha! Finally got another copy of this Black Flag. Everything Went Black. Don't have this anymore, and wanted a copy. This is a nice mint reissue. Really like this album. Got this from Neptune Records. Double record. Previously unreleased Black Flag recordings from 1978 to 1981. Anyways, throw that in my Black Flag collection. Also ended up picking up this Tunic, Exhaling, real cheap price. Great band. Don't know them. Check them out. They're from Winnipeg, Canada. I think it's on a yellow, I'm gonna guess. Yeah, it says yellow. Kind of brightly colored pea yellow. Pretty awesome. Enjoy them very much. Hardworking band. Hardworking Canadian band. That's on the Artifact label. What else? Got this Twin Peaks limited event series soundtrack. Already have had Twin Peaks soundtrack, but I had a later pressing, so I'm gonna upgrade that with this one. It's a nice gatefold limited edition. I believe it's on a colored vinyl too. Yeah, it's on a green. Wow. Love me David Lynch and love me Twin Peaks. This is great. If you don't know Twin Peaks, well, what are you doing with your life? But the music's brilliant, and I like throwing this on, especially rainy days like today in Vancouver. Shout out to our friends at Audiopile. Never even actually knew they released this, but this is a Funkadelic Greatest Hits. Yeah, it's like brand new. Anyways, like Funkadelic, and thought that'd be great to put on when having people over or something. What else? Oh, found this Velvet Underground VU. Previously unreleased tracks. I did have a copy of this already, but this one is a nicer shaped one, so I'm going to upgrade this one and probably throw one in the store. But yeah, love me some Velvet Underground. Was really excited to come across this. This is Ruins from Japan. Found this at Audiopile in the used bin. You don't see these records too often. I used to have some Ruins on CD back in the day. Really experimental stuff. But yeah, pretty cool. Had to grab it. And it's in great shape. But yeah, Ruins from Japan. Awesome band. Ended up getting the new Mets album twice. Bought it, I think, at Audiopile, and then my buddy's like, "Oh, I got this in for you," and this is the limited edition version, Canadian press, only 100. So I was like, "Damn, okay, thanks, buddy." Shout out to Jesse again. We're always buying records for each other back and forth. So I put the new version in the store and sold it in Nanaimo right away, which was nice to a gentleman who was stoked on it. And yeah, very excited to get this limited edition copy. If you haven't heard this record, it's great. These guys are from Toronto. It's Matt's new album, Up on Gravity Hill. This is on Dine Alone Records, but it's originally on Sub Pop. So check that out. Pretty good stuff. Canadian content. Ended up kind of doing record store day. I was gonna wake up early, then decided not to, and then my buddy Casey, shout out to Casey, he's also a record vendor. He's like, hey, you want anything from record store day? I'm out and about. And I was like, yeah, I love that Sonic Youth, or At the Drive-In, or Sisters of Mercy, if you can find it. He's like, oh, they got Sonic Youth at the Drive-In. So yeah, got it. Sonic Youth, Hits Are for Squares. I guess this was originally a release on a Starbucks compilation on CD. Anyways, it's a nice gatefold double record on this gold. Beautiful. It's got all their kind of hits, and I just figure I like some of these greatest hits records for when company's over and you just want to play some songs, like that people can recognize. So this is great to have when you're having company over and you just want to play some mix of Sonic Youth. So I was stoked to get that. Thanks for Casey grabbing that for us. And he also picked us up the At the Drive-In Casino in Casino Out. Now this is a limited edition to 6,500. And it's on this beautiful clear kind of green purple splatter. Very excited to have this album. I don't have this yet, and I do like At the Drive-In very much. So yeah, I'm gonna add that to the collection. And then later that afternoon, ended up going to Audiopile, and they had a bunch of the Sisters of Mercy. Now, this is a double EP thrown onto one, and a cool blue kind of wavy thing. Anyways, stoked to get a copy there. Thanks Audiopile for that. And yeah, what else? Oh yeah, and the At the Drive-In, funny enough, I ended up because shout out to Tim, my coworker, he wanted one, but you can only buy one at Record Store Day, right? So I texted him, I was like, Neptune, I guess Neptune had two more. Neptune's got one, Tim, go grab it. And he did. He's like, thanks, man. And then I messaged Jesse, my buddy and guitar player in band Disruptions. I messaged him. I was like, you want one? And he's like, yeah. I was like, okay, I bought one for him. And yeah, yet to give him to you yet, but I have it for you, Jesse, when it comes around. Oh, let's flip that record. 1 second. All right, we're back. So, 1 sec here. Open up this door a bit. All right, we're for real back now. Yeah. So, what else did we get this last few weeks? Ended up finding these on Marketplace. I was pretty excited. They were a really good price and great shape. These next two records. The replacements. Sorry Mom forgot to take out the trash on Twin Tone. Bomb. Didn't have that yet. Great record. If you don't know this one, classic replacement stuff. Stoked to add that to my collection. And we from the same gentleman, we bought this Cramps Songs the Lord Taught Us. This is on IRS recordings. I already have a copy of this, but it's more of an upgrade. This is a really good shape one, and we'll be putting one in the store for people. What else did we get? I was really excited to find this Clutch. It's Transnational Speedway League This is the first Clutch album. If you don't know this one, it's a lot heavier than their other stuff. And some kind of glossy card, different kind of cover. And it's got some imagery from the first album there. It's on this green vinyl. What else? What can I say about this record? First time I think ever on vinyl, so I had to pick it up. I do like Clutch, but I do like the early Clutch. I'm not a huge fan of the later stuff. But this is remastered limited edition, 180 gram vinyl, artist autograph numbered insert. So pretty cool. If you like Clutch, especially the early stuff, get yourself a copy of this. And what's it labeled? WM. What? I think it's small batch pressing. So yeah, very small batch. What else? What else did we get? Oh, I was very stoked to find this. No, New York, original 1978. Didn't have this already. It's a kind of a no-wave compilation from New York. It's got the Contortions, Teenage Jesus and the Jerks, Mars, DNA. Great compilation. And this one is in mint shape. It's 1978. Man, a year before I was born. So cool. Stoked to have that. Finally. Went to Zulu Records. I ended up finding this Brainiac Addict tapes. Didn't have this. This is old record store day release. And I like Brainiac. Been listening to them a lot. Just kind of outtakes kind of thing. The Gatefold. I haven't even opened it yet. Off Touch and Go. But yeah. Check out Brainiac. They're actually playing Caterwaul Fest this year. I don't know who's singing for them because the singer's dead, but the original singer. What else? I ended up finding this Patti Smith Horses. Original 1979, I believe. Canadian press. Records mint. Cover's a little beat up. I don't have this already. Not the original. So I do have a copy I'll be throwing in the store. Threw this on, and man, what a classic this record is. If you don't know this album, do yourself a favor. Do listen to it, especially on vinyl. It is just front to back awesome. Love the Patti Smith, and this is on the Arista Records label. So blue. What else? So down the last one. Last but not least, found this at Audiopile. Throbbing Gristle, Heath and Earth, 1983 UK pressing. I believe that's original. Pretty stoked. Can the world be as sad as it seems? Cool. Anyways, love myself Throbbing Gristle, and yeah, always stoked to come across these kind of records. And these will be going into my Throbbing Gristle collection. Oh yeah, we didn't talk about this. We got this cassette and Disruptions. My band ended up playing with Fawcett and Taxa and Beautiful Violence at the Kingsway All Ages show. It was on a Sunday, you know. It was good show. All the bands, but it was had the Fawcett record. Have a copy in the store as well. But if you don't know them, they're an Oakland band. They're on tour right now, and ended up getting this cassette. It's like a earlier one I didn't have, so pretty stoked. Haven't even listened to it yet. So yeah, shout out to the boys Fawcett. What else has been going on? You know what? Let's do another shot. Got a flat tire. It's my birthday tomorrow. Going out for drinks with some buddies. Gotta start this. I gotta clean the house. Another shot of Jaeger. Turning 45. Never thought I'd make it this old. Big shout out to everybody that helped me make this happen. Yeah, so what else has been going on? Our next market Matterhorn Records is doing is End Times Garage Sale. Bum, bum, bum. It's back. June 2nd. That's Sunday, June 2nd, Heritage Hall. This is an event that Jana, shout out to my love of my life, and I host ourselves. We do 3 a year. One in the summer, one in the winter, and one in, or maybe 4 a year. One in winter, one in fall, one for every season. Anyways, it was a lot of good times. We have some awesome local vendors this time around, and very excited to do that. We're also running a booth. Matterhorn Records will be there, and Jenna will be there selling some of her stuff, or I'll be selling it for her because somebody's got to take care of our dogs. And yeah, it's a good time. I think we're full. Don't quote me. There might be 1 or 2 spots left. So if you want to get on that, do email us. If we don't have room for you, we'll get you on the wait list. If somebody cancels. What else? Yeah. Hope the store opens up soon. Yeah, work's kind of slow in the glazing department. So I decided to take a week off to help them out and help myself, because I thought I was going to open up the store, but then lo and behold, the city put the notices back up and said we can't access it. So hopefully next week, fingers crossed, keep us in your thoughts, positive thoughts, that we get in there next week and we can start painting and setting up our store. But yeah, still continuing to buy collections. We got a bunch of new shirts. So many shirts that can't even fit on the rack anymore. I'm going to have to put some aside. So if you want to sell records or t-shirts or cassettes, you can contact us at Matterhorn Records Vancouver at gmail.com, or send us, we're on Facebook, social media, like Instagram, all that. Send us a message on Messenger. What else? That's about it, I think. Oh, we signed up for a punk rock Halloween market in Victoria. We're going to be doing, it's in late October. So very stoked on that. And yeah, that's about it for now. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. As always, like and subscribe, share it with your vinyl buddies and music nerd friends. And until next time, take care. Cheers.